Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Friday, and you talk about a great show. We've got a heck of a show lined up. Let me show you what's coming up here today. Look at this. We're talking about Hollow Scream. It's a North Myrtle Beach recreation. Scary people, all kinds of crazy people out here today. And over here, look at what we're trying to do, make a little fire right now. If you want to learn more about the Indian culture, it's all coming up next weekend right here in the area. And we're going to be telling you all about this, just what he's doing. Look, he's starting a fire. Amanda, have you got any fire in there, baby?
A fire. I think that is so cool. He said he can do it in like 10 to 20 seconds, so we will check that out later on. But first, you know what we have to do. There's some crazy stuff going on in the weather. Let's check it out.
Yeah, we're tracking very closely Hurricane Sandy, 80-mile-an-hour sustained wind still, looking a little more ragged on the satellite imagery, but still moving north, starting to move north now, and slowing down at 6 miles an hour. May continue to maintain this hurricane force strength as it continues that turn off to the northeast. It's forecast to stay roughly 300 miles off of our coastline, so no direct impacts or direct landfalls across the Carolina coastline from Sandy for us, but it will make that turn back into the northeast, mid-Atlantic states up into New England. Certainly have to watch this very closely as this could turn into a historic system by the beginning of next week. Our area will be seeing rain chances starting to ramp up late today, more so overnight and in through the day tomorrow as some of those outer far-reaching bands of Sandy continue to work their way toward the coastline. So our best chances for rain will be for areas east of 95 for Saturday and more so right along the coastline, seeing our heaviest amount of rainfall totals. We could see up to 3 inches of isolated locally heavy downpours down along the Grand Strand. Conditions will be drying out, though, as we go late Saturday night into Sunday. So the forecast still a little unsettled for the day tomorrow. Again, showers likely down along the coast. We could see wind gusts 30 to 40 miles an hour. A tropical storm watch is in effect until Saturday night. Otherwise, starting to look like a warm afternoon out there with the 70s currently. Highs will be in the upper 70s for the afternoon, a little breezy with a mix of sun and clouds. Your 7-day forecast showing big changes after Sandy moves away. A big chill heading our way next week. Upper 50s to mid 60s for highs for both the Grand Strand and the inlet areas. Wake-up temps will be in the 30s.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. Hurricane Sandy is just expected to skirt our coast. Chief Meteorologist Ed Piotrowski will have the latest on its path, and we'll let you know about all the events canceled in our area this weekend because of the rain. We'll have more tonight on the student hit along Highway 707 yesterday afternoon. The girl was taken to the hospital. We'll tell you what Highway Patrol's investigation revealed. Join us tonight for those stories and much more on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's Friday.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
What are you looking forward to most this weekend?
I'll tell you what, we're going to have a great time this weekend. We've got a lot of stuff going on, but, you know, the weather may spoil a little bit of it.
A little bit,
yeah.
But that doesn't spoil me sleeping in tomorrow.
That's right. You get to sleep in tomorrow. But we got coming up tomorrow. Now, the Myrtle Beach Car Club is having another free cruise in, and it's going to be right here in Maggie D's Italian Cuisine Restaurant. Now located behind the Coastal Grand Mall. You look at some of the cars you're going to see right there. This cruise in is set for 11:30 until 2:30. There'll be plenty of classic cars and trucks. The public is invited, and if you have a classic car or truck, bring it on. It's free. We're going to have a good time. But right now, it depends on the weather. If it's bad weather at 11:30, we're not going to have the show.
You don't think those convertibles are good in bad weather?
I think they're going to have to put their top up. But Maggie D's is a great place to eat, too, and it's going to be a big deal, and I hope the weather holds on for us.
I hope so, too.
Me, too.
I also hope it holds out for Brew at the Zoo. That's going on at Brookery Gardens, talking about beer and animals. Did you even know there was a zoo there? I didn't even know there was a zoo there until I went there for the
It's been there for a long time. It's been there for a long time.
Cool.
They've had a lot of cool stuff going on.
There's a skunk right there. They have a skunk in the zoo. They're planting new plants at Brookery Gardens. So it's going to be a great evening. It is just for adults.
That's right. You can go out and drink beer and look at the plants.
Some beers, yeah.
What else can you do? That's great.
Yeah, last night I went to Art to Wear. It was a fashion show to benefit the Art Museum of Myrtle Beach, and now Abiding Village performed, and all these models came out. They had amazing outfits on that all these local artists created. They were art inspired, and they were really cool, and some of the categories were really fun, like what would Lady Gaga wear, or what's the most art inspired. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. So thank you to everyone who came out to support the Art Museum of Myrtle Beach.
All right, that's great. I mean, there's always something going on, and we're going to be there. And don't forget, we got a giveaway today, too. You know,
We
from
do.
Surfwater Promotions, we're going to be giving away a little something today, and there it is. We're going to give away a visor, water bottle, and a coffee mug or soup bowl, whatever you want to use
And
it
I am
for.
super excited to have the chief teach me how to make fire by rubbing
Well, the
sticks
chief
together.
didn't make it, but Ronnie's out there.
Ronnie's out
He's going to show you how
so
to do
he's
it.
going to show me how to rub some sticks
I have
together
a
and
lighter
make
in
fire.
case it doesn't work.
Okay. All right.
All right,
good
let's
to know.
find out about today. Today's Friday. Yay, yay, yay. It's October 26th, and this is Check on Your Mama Day.
Check on Mama. I will call her right
Check
after the
on your
show.
mama.
I
Y'all got
usually
that? Check on your mama day. And it's also National School Bus Safety Week. So school bus drivers, be careful out there.
do. And drivers be careful,
That's
too.
right. Birthdays today. Keith Urban. You know this guy. He's 45. He's a Grammy-winning country singer. He's also married to Nicole Kidman. Jacqueline Smith, if you're a little older like I am, you'll remember her. She's 65. She was one of TV's Charlie's Angels, and she also has a big Kmart fashion. You know, she does a lot of stuff with that. Pat Sajak, you know this guy, 65, Wheel of Fortune host with Vanna White, the North Myrtle Beach girl. He's been there for over 20 years now. Now, this day in history, it was 1881. The shootout at the OK Corral up in Tombstone took place. 1962, the Beatles, they recorded Please Please Me and Ask Me Why. 1964, the Rolling Stones, they appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show, and right now they're doing another tour. 50 years they've been together. Some of them look like they've been there 50 years. Some of them's tough looking. Now for the Know It All department. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here's some weird cities. They're all over the place. These are from Arkansas. One of them is called Toad Suck, Arkansas.
Interesting.
That's a good one, okay? And there's also Santa Claus, Georgia.
Though that looks like somewhere
Yeah.
you need to head for the
Yeah,
holidays.
Santa Claus is a pretty cool looking place.
Is that where he lives?
Yeah, I
Maybe, you know, maybe he's like a snowbird and
You
comes
could be.
down
You
there.
could go down there. Yeah. But
Yeah.
here's what I get. Somebody asks you, say, "Where you from?" Arkansas. Yeah, I'm from Toad Suck, Arkansas. Whew. I don't think I could be from there. That's from the Know It All department today.
There might be some really nice people from
I'm sure they
Toadsuck,
are. I'm sure they
Arkansas.
are. Yeah, because I'll probably get a letter on that one.
Probably will.
I'm sure I will.
My mom is from there. No, I'm just kidding. All right, giveaway time. We are giving away a visor, a coffee mug. Those are a hot commodity, and a water bottle. All you have to do is go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Click on the message button and answer this question right here. What can you make by rubbing two sticks together? Two wooden sticks together. What can you make? We're going to learn how to do it today. Send us the answer. You could be the lucky winner. Now let's take a look at our deal of the day and Bloomberg report.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We are outside about ready to learn how to make fire. I'm so excited. Susan Hayes-Hatcher with us. How are you doing today?
Fine, how are you?
Good. And let's talk about the powwow coming up next weekend.
Yeah, it's, gates open up Saturday and Sunday, which is 3rd and 4th, 11 o'clock. It's our 20th annual. Can you believe it's been 20 years already?
I can remember being there for the first ones.
20 years.
Now, tell them what all you do there.
We'll have survival skills. We've got arts and craft vendors out there. We've got food vendors. Chiefs from all over South Carolina and other states will be out there. We'll just be doing all kind of dancing and, like I said, survival skills and show people how to start a fire.
Yeah, talking about survival skills.
Yeah, we're gonna
Take
see
a
you
look
start a
right
fire. Now, this is
I
so
can
cool.
Smell it already, and you can see the
Yeah.
smoke. So
He's
walk me
working
through.
up a
What's he
fire.
doing right now?
He's just using the bow drill, and he's got a stone on top, so when he's rolling the other thing, it's not going into his hand.
Wow.
And then he'll just get some of the embers there, and he'll blow on them and put them on the like a bird's nest kind of thing. Blow on that.
And start the
and start
fire.
a fire.
See, this is what's so cool about this. You can learn all about the, the Native American, their lives and all, and what they did back in the old days. And this is so cool to learn this. Now, if I was in the woods, I'd definitely have a lighter with me. But this is so cool to watch them do. Look at there.
Yeah, I would have him with me because if I didn't have a lighter, he could start a fire for us and keep us warm.
This is so cool. Look at him going. Wow.
It is fire.
Now, look at some of the other stuff here. Let's show some of these other things down here. The
what is some of
bows and
this
all
stuff?
this arrows and everything
He's
down
got
here.
arrows. He's got his bow over here. He's got some. He's got a fork he built over here.
All right, let's see. What is this?
You got to let it dry a day or two and
Okay.
take the little spreaders out.
All
And that's
right.
a little quickie fork.
Really?
Yep.
All right, right. How long you been doing this? How long you been a part of this?
Right after Desert Storm, when I got home, I kind of got introduced to it. I saw the need for these types of skills over there and just didn't know them, and met the right people and literally caught on fire with it.
All right, well, you're in the woods a lot. Tell them what you do.
I'm a South Carolina game warden.
All right. Boy, I tell you, this is so much fun. You made all these arrows and everything? Yes, sir. Did you make all this stuff? That's
What
pretty
about
cool.
the turtle shell? What's the turtle shell for?
A bowl.
Just a bowl to eat out of?
That's what they go eat out of. And that's pretty cool stuff. Now, this is all, you can learn all about this stuff now next weekend, and tell them where it is.
591 Blue Water Road, Aner, out on the tribal grounds.
If you're
That's
going,
off of 501, right?
On 501, they'll be behind the Aner High School. There's you'll see signs on 501 that says "Welcome all Tribal Grounds," and there'll be a big powwow sign out there.
Hey, and they'll be doing the powwow dance. They'll be doing everything. It's amazing to watch this stuff, Amanda.
Yeah, I'm excited. And I want to learn how to dance too. So next week I'll be out there.
Come on out.
She's gonna do it.
We're gonna show you how to do it.
All right, stick with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. And I have a fork when I can go out and eat. Ronnie made one for me. That's going to be pretty cool. All right, now we're going to talk about something else. A church's got a big event.
That's right. Brett Jott is with us. We are talking about November 4th is Orphan Sunday. What does that mean?
Well, Orphan Sunday was created to give a voice to and bring awareness to the 163 million orphans that exist on the planet today. That includes foster kids in America and other countries, and kids actually in orphanages in less fortunate countries, you know, Eastern Europe and things like that. So,
what are y'all going to be doing that day? What exactly are y'all going to do that?
Well, we're having a guest speaker, Dan Grider, will be presenting the message that day, and we're also collecting winter accessories, hats, gloves, scarves, things like that, that adoptive families that go to Eastern Europe will be actually giving to these orphans for them to have, because the weather's cold there, but they don't have things like that, just simple things provided to them. So.
Okay, now is that new, gently used?
Yeah, anything that they could donate new or gently used would be great.
Okay, so all those northerners who moved down here, and unfortunately, knock on wood, we don't need all those hats and gloves anymore. This would be a great opportunity to drop them off and give them to people in need.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, is this the first time y'all have done this?
No, actually, Orphan Sunday is a worldwide event that's been created to bring awareness to this. So, so this is happening all across the country. It's happening all across the globe. Yeah. And just you know, trying to bring more awareness to this issue, so that more and more kids, you know, like some that my wife and I have personally hosted in our families, have a better shot than some of the things that they end up in outside of that.
All right, I know it's national. This is the first time for Carolina Bay's church doing this.
Absolutely, yes.
It is?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're a relatively new
church. Tell them where they can locate you to bring things.
We'll be having this service on Sunday, November 4th, she said, and we're located at North Myrtle Beach Middle School. That's where we meet at 11 a.m.
So they can bring the items by there?
That's right. Yeah, we'll just collect them at the service.
Okay.
Good.
That sounds good.
163 million.
That is unbelievable. I could not believe that.
Yeah. And like I said, I've personally met some of these kids, and they deserve better.
And you guys hosted some at your house?
Yes. Yeah. In fact, we'll have one or maybe two for this Christmas season.
Oh,
yeah.
I cannot understand why people don't want their kids.
Through New Horizons for Children. If you go to newhorizonsforchildren.org, you can check out information there. And even if you make purchases through Amazon normally, you can click through a photo on newhorizonsforchildren.org's website, and any of the purchases you make for the exact same price and anything else, they'll get a percentage of that to help fund their program.
That's great.
We appreciate you being here, Paul.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good to see
Thank
you.
you.
All right, stick with us. We're talking about Hollow Screen when we come back.
Boo!
Ah.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about Boo!
Boo! You scared me that time. I can't believe you did that. Oh, check out all these people.
North Myrtle Beach. I know, so y'all are involved in this Hollow Screen.
Yes, we are. Actually, we are a group of Coastal Carolina students. We're actually all approaching our senior year. This is for our special events class. So we're providing the Halloween free community event for North Myrtle Beach area.
All right, now when's all that taking place?
It was supposed to be taking place this Saturday, but because of the tropical storm, we have moved it to Wednesday on Halloween. It's going to be hosted at McLean Park in North Myrtle Beach, and we just want to provide a safe, fun Halloween environment for all the community to come out and enjoy.
And who's this guy? Is he going to be there? Because he's kind of creeping me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
Now, what time's all that going to happen on Halloween?
It's from 5 o'clock until 8 p.m.
Early, come by early and trick or treat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. We have from 5 to 6, we have a scare-free hayride for all kids to come out and enjoy. And then from 6 to 8, we have a terror hayride.
Oh, that's a cool
terror
one.
hayride. Now,
Boo!
what about you? Are you going to be dressed up?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be dressed up. That's the way we have to be. It's Halloween, you know. So.
Yeah. How about Callie Jean in the background? Callie Jean, you dressing up?
Yes, sir. We all will be there. This is Coastal Carolina University and North Myrtle Beach Parks and Recs.
Yeah.
Moving from Saturday to now Wednesday, October 31st from 5 to 8 p.m.
Now, there's another event y'all have planned up there I think you're going to have to cancel.
Yes, sir. Endless Summer. As of this morning, we've had to cancel Endless Summer. That was supposed to be this Saturday, but that's right. We have next year.
That's right. And I tell you what, it's a great event too. Look at these wild-looking guys. Look at the gorilla. We got a gorilla. We got a monster back there, and this is what we're going to have, some fun. You know, you can always have fun when you're in a costume.
You know I love Halloween, but I always forget that when people are dressed up, I kind of
scare you a little bit.
They do scare me a little bit, but it's fun. It's like that good scared adrenaline.
We're going to have a good show on Halloween Day. We're going to be dressed up like something, but we don't know what yet.
We don't know what.
No, I might be dressed up like a man, and she might be like me. No, I'm just kidding.
I think I saw your mask for sale over there.
That'd be pretty good. I did have a mask over there. Yeah. But we're not doing any political stuff though. We're not going to do that. No, we're going to.
Important to remember. Date changes. Callie Jean, one more time.
One more time. It was supposed to be this Saturday. We moved it to Wednesday, October the 31st, from 5 until 8 p.m. at McLean Park. And we'll have inflatables, hay rides, marshmallow roasting, pumpkin roast, all that.
Oh, that's good. All right,
thank you guys so much.
Anybody got anything to say to the kid? Get a shot, everybody.
Scream.
Let's get a shot.
Let's hear you scream. It's hollow scream.
Go ahead.
Boo!
Wow. Stay with us. We'll be right back with a lot more coming up.
That's right, but first, let's talk about what's coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. You always have the chew, and at 5 p.m.
Dr. Oz recharging one's body to become younger, smarter, and faster.
Boosting energy and jump-starting weight loss. I'm in for that one. All right, tonight at 7:30, Entertainment Tonight. Gail King and Oprah. She's going to be on the show. Oprah, baby.
That's right, and at 9 p.m., All Access Nashville with Katie Couric.
That's going to be pretty cool. And at 10 o'clock, of course, you got to check out 2020 and find out what's going on in the world.
You know what's coming up on Saturdays?
Football!
That's right. 3:30 p.m. college football USC at Arizona, and 8 p.m. college football Notre Dame at Oklahoma. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
All the girls
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Aren't you glad I cut you off?
I'm glad you cut me off. I was fixing to say something.
All the girls, what?
I like all the girls.
All right.
I love my wife, though. Okay, we're back.
Giveaway winner. What are we making with fire? We're making fire.
Making fire. Then comes smoke afterwards.
Congratulations to Sharon Terry. You are a giveaway winner today. You can pick up your items right here at our Conway studio. Now, don't forget, Viewers Rewards going on right now. Take a picture of your pet in a costume. Email it to us at viewersrewards@gmail.com. You can win a $100 gift certificate to Coastline Pet Supply, plus some other goodies.
That's right. We're going to draw it next Wednesday. Plus, we're going to give away some other stuff, too. And also like to mention one more time the Hanser House Seafood Festival. It's going to benefit Tidelands Community Hospice. That comes up next Saturday, November 3rd.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Have a great time. All right. Oh, that was a good one. I didn't know.
In Myrtle Beach, you're